Okay, talk on live for an hour. Peace, love, and happiness to everybody. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Just wait for some people to come in. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's just my washing machine. So, how's everyone's day been? Mine has been quite busy, washing and the usual ding dong, as they would say here in the UK. So, wait till a few people get in. I wonder how Boomer Soomer Baby's dad is doing. I yet still have to charge the tablet too, just so y'all know that. Yeah, good afternoon, MC. How you doing, honey? Strange, we've 23 people listening in, but no one commenting, right? Bit odd. Not that we're gonna be saying anything, but you know. But yeah, everyone's welcome in this channel. It's a neutral channel, I like to keep it that way. Sorry about the machine in the background. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. So I thought I'd come on and spend about an hour and a bit with you guys. Just we do a chit chat. Well, I'm well. How are you today? Me, I'm good. Didn't talk to you in a while actually. So yeah, I'm good. Hey, Rhonda, peace. Hi, welcome in. Just giving you all time to get in. Sorry about the machine in the back. I don't know if we shut the damn door or not. Damn, that machine is going crazy. Lots of washing going on here today, more or less. It's absolutely really nice weather. It's not too hot and it's not too cold. So I'm picking out different things and I'm washing them and freshening them up, and they will be packed, so to speak. You sound good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Although I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's like, what the hell? I'm waking up at this time for? Yeah, so give a chance for everyone to get in. Probably notifications not going out so well. I don't know. YouTube is acting up a little bit with notifications and whatnot. That's just part of YouTube, I guess. It happens every now and again. Is that your name, Zena? Am I saying that right? Welcome in, Zena. Welcome in, run up. I get up at 3 a.m. Oh, do you, hon? Is that for work? Are you like in America? Are you over? Yeah, for work. Are you like working in? You're over in America. I take it. I don't know. I mean, we get Australians, Americans, UK, whatever countries come in here a lot. It is what it is. But yeah, you're in the US. Okay, hon. Yeah. Yeah, we stay on for an hour or so, and we do have a really good rewatch people um on the channel, so that's really helpful. I know that Buzzkill is over in Australia, and she's probably sleeping right now, which is in her time zone, which is totally different to mine. And then of course, the US is 5 hours behind me, and I think she's like, I don't know how many hours she's in front of me, more or less. It's so weird. So when I come on late at night, that's when you catch Buzzkill, the Australian crowd. But don't really want to stay up too late. I want to watch some TV and stuff. There's really good documentaries on Netflix nowadays. It's really interesting. So I'm kind of wanting to do an hour here, there on YouTube and get that done and go on and you know watch a bit of TV, as we say, and like I had some food last night and I was watching a really good documentary and I fell asleep. So I need to rewatch that one. Very interesting. It's called, if anyone has Netflix, the documentary I'm speaking about, which of course I love documentaries, right? But it's kind of like a series, but it's all true. It's called Painkiller. Very interesting, really interesting, really interesting. It comes to show. Well, I've only seen a bit of it. I didn't see it all. Hey, yeah, yeah. How are you doing, Han? Watching the manhunt in Pennsylvania and painting. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to get on to you about the painting about my boy. I need to send you on a photo actually. I'm gonna pick out a photo. You can quote me on that, whichever price it's gonna be for shipping and because I think that'd be nice. And it's not until April his birthday, and it's not until April anyway, so there's no pressure on you there. But yeah, I'm gonna pick out a really. I want what I want you is get the picture and kind of change it more or less. I'm gonna zoom in and bring it larger and then crop it a little bit. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. I had a lovely chat with you, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yeah, I enjoyed that. Really nice chat. It's nice. It's nice getting back to where we were before. It's funny, and I can't sing the song to her anymore because she changed her face once again, which is funny. Yeah, there's not many people around today at all on YouTube, really, is there? Very quiet kind of thing. Almost like tumbleweed. Dang, I gotta be good, yeah, yeah. Will ground me to the corner, lol. Yeah, anything kind of goes in this channel. No, I'm pretty sure you'd be good. You'd be fine, you know. So yeah, I'll stay on for an hour, maybe 2 hours at the most, and then I'm gonna move on and turn on the TV because I can't turn on TV when I'm live streaming because YouTube will have me for it. So, you know, I've heard some people lost channels. I heard I'm No Thanks lost his channel again. Weird. Don't know why. I mean, I don't really watch the dude anyway. I think everyone is tuned on the Manhunt, Susan. Yeah, I can't play it. I mean, I'd love to play it, but they'll hit me for that. I'd love to watch the Manhunt. We don't have the only way I can watch it is if I do a stream from my computer, I suppose. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, yeah, you can keep us updated. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the fall. I know the US people love the fall, love doing the decorations and whatnot. Do you mind the noise in the background? That's just my machine. Damn thing. I think I might have put it on a little bit too hot of a wash, but let's see what happens. So yeah, I went out today and I bought myself. Well, you know, if anyone knows me, they know I like candles. I'm a candle person. I always love to light a scented candle, at least, anyways. Yes, Susan, we had a great talk yesterday, and I enjoyed. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was like old times again, really. I mean, forget all the crap, and because that's all gone. Trust me. It's all gone. It doesn't matter. I mean, to me now, there's no sides. There's no anything. People are free to go where they want. And I have no bad feelings about anybody or anything at all. To be quite honest, and I'm not going to speak upon a certain person I mentioned yesterday about calling my dad such a name. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about any of that. Today is a new day. I'm done. So if they're trying to get, hey Dolly, how are you doing, sweetheart? Dolly, what's the weather like with you? You're down near London. Is it nice and warm down there? Like I said, everyone's welcome to come in the channel. I mean, it's a channel. I mean, that's what channels do. We come on, we have a chit chat, and then we get off and turn off our computers and turn on our TVs and move on with our lives. You know, that kind of way. Like I've been so busy today. Rain in the past 2 days. Oh wow, we've no rain here at all. It's I don't know what the temperatures are. Oh, the mobile. Where's the mobile? Guys, I got these fantastic wipes. Okay, they're antiseptic wipes. They're for like washing down whichever surface you want. But the smell of lemon off them is unbelievable. Absolutely beautiful. They're fantastic. And like there's 80 wipes in there. And the smell of they're called universal wipes, so you can wash everything with them, any surface down. And the smell of lemon, it's unbelievable. It's addictive. Beautiful. So I got them. Of course, lots of different softeners. Hey, Dino. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Out and about, busy. Ah, for God's sake, here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever. Goodbye, Felicia. Take care. Oh, there you go. See the kind of crap that comes in my channel. Yeah. Okay, Felicia, if that's what you think. You know, calling people names like that, it's not really nice now, is it? Not hurtful, though. It doesn't bother me. They smell absolutely fantastic, don't they? I'm talking about going out being productive, you know, charging scooter now because I charge it every 2 weeks or whatever, paying my bills and doing my stuff and getting my bits of shopping in and doing it. And then we have some more on coming in like that, right? Yeah, good luck to you. The more you want to say that I'm doing drinking, the more you are so wrong. You cannot drink with whatever I take, which I'm not mentioning. But of course, someone would have to run with that. I'm fairly guessing who's trolling my channel right now as well. Yeah, we do. They came in here yesterday starting the same crap. Get over yourself. Go find a hobby. Go out swimming or jump your go jump in a river for yourself. Do something. I don't know. But don't be coming in here talking crap. Susan, better days are coming. They're counting down, and your dreams are coming true 100%. I was only talking with the new apartment people today as well. How about that? That's why I have an uplifting spirit right now because I know it's coming. And that's why you hear the washing machine going again because I found some other stuff I want to rewash and put away. Then you have a gobshite coming in with that kind of comment. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm sober right now. I'm not drinking as much as you might want to wish that I was. Yeah, you were saying more and who left stupid comments, but I did delete them off my channel, by the way, just so you know that too. And I know who you are, by the way, so just stop. Telling me I had wet brain syndrome. Okay, really? Really? Since when? No, I consider the source 100% Heidi. Consider the source. You know, it's just people looking for notice, more or less, I think. And they're gonna make another troll account up and come in again, and they're gonna keep continuing on doing it. If they think that I'm old to this kind of stuff, yeah, it's so easy. See how quick it is? You just to block them. I do cleaning. Shame you life. So far, I would have helped you. Yeah. Of course, when I do this kind of stuff, when I get into a little crazy way of wanting to do everything, pushing my body to the brink, um, I have to buy myself a candle. You know what I mean? A scented candle. You know. So it's so strange why people would come in and talk like that. It really is. You know, that's why I said I'm going to stick to maybe 1 2 hours per day instead of doing long lives, instead of having my medication hit in there, so they can stop doing their narrative. But they're going to keep doing it anyways, even if I stick to the 1 or 2 hours, right? Yeah, that's just stupid. I know who's doing it as well, by the way. That's not given. I've been told for like months right now because I spoke up and told the truth. So yeah, consider. I wouldn't have been you if you didn't buy a candle almost every. Yeah, I have to have my candle. So yeah, I have been talking to the tenant who are coming here, and they're happy with everything. And I explained about the heating, da da da, and that's getting sorted out. And it's only a matter of days, guys. And that's why I'm doing so much washing. Because I want everything smelling really fresh. No giving isn't really. And then you buy yourself a candle just to give you a little uplift because that's something that I like. I like candles. People like, I don't know, getting their nails done or whatever the hell, but I like candle. So then you are on top of the world, happy, and that's all that counts. And guys, do I sound drunk? No, don't think I do. You know. And of course, they're going to run their narrative as long as they can. But that's why I said I'm going to cut down the hours and just do 2 hours per day and leave it at that. So my medication aren't getting involved in it so much. So yeah, people are just stupid. People don't want you to succeed. Dolly, it's a strange thing, right? If you were like doing the worst things in the world, people would probably think, oh, well, God bless and all this, right? But when you're trying to better yourself, people don't want to see you get out of that hole, the little hole you find yourself in. They don't want you to dig out of that. There is people in this earth who don't want you getting out of that situation, and they don't want to see a smile on your face when you have achieved your goal. Because me, every time in my life, everything I've always known is setting myself goals. And I've always held onto them goals. As bad as situations are, hell, I even got my doctor to up my medication so I could do more things even because my back is screwed up. That's no, everyone knows that. I don't even need to talk about that, but and trust me, doctors don't really put up medications if they thought they didn't need to be. This is the UK, they're very tight. They don't like to give out certain stuff. What is the flavor scent candle you have? I have an orange one, but it's like it smells absolutely beautiful. I mean, the cinnamon Christmas ones, I have. Yeah, I normally get them ones for Christmas, but I got a really, it's like a fruity orangey one, which the smell goes all over the apartment. It's absolutely beautiful, and it gives you an uplifting feeling, right? Some people like to gamble. Some people like to, I don't know, go out for a few drinks. Some people like to, I don't know, go for a jog or swimming. They have their little quirks. My quirk is candles. Candles. I love candles. Love them. It's crazy. I mean, and I love wax burners. I've loads of them as well. But yeah, everyone has their little kind of idea, silly little thing to uplift them, especially when they're pulling their back apart. You will be smelling from ear to ear, Susan. I know, right? Smelling of, I have it on the kitchen table. Um, so, and it's in a little glass thing, so it's safe. Yeah, everyone has their little quirks, their little things. You know what I mean? Mine is candles, fresheners, or even wax burners. That kind of stuff. Love it. I used to like lavender, but I'm gone off lavender. I don't do lavender anymore. But yeah, Heidi, if you can let us know what's going on with this manhunt over there in the US, I know you're listening to that. Let us know. There you go, Dolly. She has a fetish for shoes. There you go. Now, before my back was damaged, obviously, I had a fetish for shoes. I used to buy like £80 stilettos. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give them to my daughter when I see her because I have really expensive ones. They can't go out of fashion because they're still in fashion. These ones, they're really expensive. And Melanie is the same size foot as me, to be quite honest. So yeah, you know, I'll be giving all that stuff, that kind of stuff to her because I can't walk in them anymore because of my back. I collect wool stuff. Yeah, I wear one pair. Yeah, I have a really beautiful black painted ones which have hardly ever been worn. They were like I think £95 UK pounds. They're really expensive. They're really comfortable, but I can't wear them anymore because of my back. So I gotta wear flat shoes now. Yeah, I have loads of. I wear lots of sandals and little black leggings and stuff like that. And you never guess. I was going through stuff yesterday. You never guess what I found. I was laughing when I found it. Heidi will know this one. Back in the day when MGL had a channel, I actually had one of her jumpers. The Molly Go Lightly jumpers. I found it. Like, oh my god, where did that go? What? I forgot about the damn thing. I love candles, wax melts. I have bloody orange and melts, which watermelon. Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic, Dino. Yeah, I love the wax melts as well. I mean, they're amazing. As long as the child don't stick their finger in them, obviously. But I always told my son every time he's been down there, do not touch that. Don't put your finger in it. Don't do nothing. But he knows the difference, so he's good. No, I'm just doing that. I'm just trying to cheer myself up and getting ready to. As I said, I'm going through a lot of stuff and I'm rewatching stuff I haven't seen in maybe a while. That kind of way. I just want everything all nice and fresh. I'm going to be taking down my curtains and sending them to the dry cleaners because they're really expensive blackout dark curtains. Hey, Taka Jack, welcome in, sweetheart. But yeah, that's why you're hearing the washing machine in the background. I found more stuff I needed to wash, and I thought, hell, I might as well just dump a load of conditioner, fabric softener in there with at least three of the little tablet things you can buy, instead of detergent. Just dump them in the machine and wash. So that's why my machine is going crazy right now. I have to worry about all the cats playing in the wax or catch that. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, well, that'd be sore. Because when you heat up that wax, it gets really hot. Uh, I, I'm clean. My job never ends when I get home. Right, Dahlia, honey, I can understand that, sweetheart. I'm really amazed with these wipes. Universal wipes, lemon, but when you open them, oh my god, if you use one of them, they're for any kind of surface, and there's antibacterial stuff in them as well. But when you open them, the smell of lemon out of them is absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful. Let me see, can I turn away the camera a little bit? Get it over this way, and don't want to show my ugly mug in the thing because I'm not even these ones. I bought them in Spar. They smell absolutely gorgeous. They're fantastic. Maybe turn off the cam. There you go. I use them for dusting. Yeah, you can use them for dusting, anything at all. But they smell absolutely fantastic. And there's like 80 wipes in there as well. So yeah, they're gorgeous. The pack is not even open. I can smell the lemon off them. Lovely. That was something well. But yes, I bought them. They do smell beautiful. Yeah, yeah. And they're not that expensive neither. I mean, it's not going to kill your pocket, you know. Yeah, they smell absolutely fantastic. Anything that's really strong and smelly like that, I love. I absolutely adore it. So yeah, God. So what else are on the? We're just waiting on Heidi to let us know about the chase. They're looking for that person over there in the United States. Of course, I can't stream it because they will hit me for it. Um, I've even washed my computer with them wipes, to be quite honest. I washed the whole damn thing. Didn't damage anything. Computer smelling like lemon. Susan, you are a beautiful and caring person. Oh, thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much, hon. See, that is me. That is me. You know, no matter what people might want to say about me on YouTube, saying that she's unstable or she's mental health. Guess what? Let me shock a few people. It's probably not a shock. Everyone has some form of mental health, no matter what. But it takes certain things to happen in someone's life, bad things, horrible things, to be diagnosed with one or two things, right? So I don't appreciate channels saying that there's no room for people with mental health on YouTube. Actually, there's plenty of room, plenty, as long as we keep cool and we don't do anything wrong. Now, have I done stupid things? Yes, I have. Am I going to do it again? Hell no, I'm not. Can't be bothered. Too many good things are starting. That that cycle of doing bad things, it just happens when you just feel crushed inside. Internally, you feel crushed. Okay, and you're trying to get out of a situation you really desperately know that you need to get out of. But ever since I got the offer with the new place, my mentality, my mind, my everything has boosted. I'm like 110%, 110, and Susan Day are butthurt like bears were yesterday. Yeah, you know. And yes, you can have a laugh and a joke, and you can, I mean, YouTube is for everybody. I don't see a tag saying that if you have mental health, you need to go up, you need to pass a course, okay? No, it's not work like that. People don't know the dynamics of a situation. They think they might know. They might even have someone in their ear, right? And I call it talking noise. Go if you ever have something you need to ask anybody, I would say go to the source. I would. bypass the noise in between, go right to the source. Guarantee you'll get a proper answer then. That's always been my philosophy. I always go to the source. So if you were going to knock everyone off who has mental health on YouTube, YouTube are going to lose a hell of a lot of money because YouTube right now has people like me on here, and they're taking over 30% of whatever we earn, even on videos alone. So who's making the big bucks at the end of the day? It ain't me. No, certainly not. It's YouTube. YouTube are. Yep. Now, do you see what I'm saying? My husband has mental health, and it took time for me to understand. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it. See, they have an opinion on the YouTube streets, but guess what? They don't understand it. Until you really understand it, a lot of people say you're enabling that person. Really? No. There's no one enabling to do what to start with. Hey Dre, how welcome in, sweetheart. Enabling to do what? What are you enabling? That's just the most stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, to be honest. See, people come on YouTube for a couple of reasons. One or two things. Maybe they're on their own, number one. And number two, hey, damn it, mean little MF, hashtag A Ray Ray. Welcome in, sweetheart. Hey, Susan, stopping by to hit the like and say hello. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Ray Ray, I'm having a fantastic day. I'm having a really good day. With the washer going and we've the candle lit and we've all the stuff going on. Yeah. I've seen, it's enabling to do what at the end of the day? What what are you enabling? What, actually caring for someone or reaching out to someone or someone having a heart? Someone seeing it when someone's down in their luck or having a people don't know what's going on in another person's mind. Trust me that. I whatever it takes. I'm trying to be okay. Oh, Ray, I hope you're okay, honey. I hope you're okay, sweetie. Sorry about that noise. That's just the wash machine going again. I found more things I needed to wash. But enabling, enabling. Yeah, that's a strong word. It's kind of hmm. Enabling to do what? Interesting when if you're not going through a situation. Sounds like a helicopter. Thank you. It's very close. We keep the wash machines in our kitchens. I've seen a lot of American people they keep them elsewhere. It's actually, it's just that there's a lot of stuff in there. I found a lot of stuff I need to wash. So I just dumped it all in. Yeah, Dre, you're doing good, honey. Whatever. I'm just reading whatever it takes. Keep her head up. You know. Once again, I mean, you had a lot of people homing in on so many different people for what? I mean, for what at the end of the day? What did I really get out of it? That's what I'd like to know. Oh yeah, hold on. They use you for content. So if you're going to take 50% of the people with disabilities off of YouTube and the other portion of people have mental health situations going on, if you take them off YouTube, guess what? YouTube won't be making money because that's a hell of a lot of people. Now I fall under two categories: one disabled and one with mental health. That's two categories straight off the back. Which one frustrates me more? My physical health drives me nuts. It really, that yeah, torments me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pedaling on and doing me. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna, you know, reach out and say anything wrong to anybody or do anything wrong. And for those people who think so many percentage of people should be taken off YouTube because they have disabilities, so many people should be taken off YouTube because they have mental health. Well, you're taking a hell of a lot of people off at that point. I don't think YouTube will. Yeah, I think YouTube will go bankrupt. And that's a lot of people. Just saying. Look at the statistics of all of this. Hey Kim. Yeah, Kim, I'm having a fantastic day, sweetheart. How are you doing, hon? Hope you're having a great day, Kim. You always know you're in my heart. You know. You hear the washing machine going in the background. Hey, Taka Jack, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Getting near the evening time here in the UK. Susan, it's a big move you are doing on your own. That takes a lot of courage. Yeah, it is a big move to be quite honest. And there's times that it's scary, and when I say that, because I know I'm doing it all. That's all that matters is that you're doing okay. That makes me happy. Yeah, Kim, I'm good, honey. I'm good. Got good feedback off the apartment in London today. So yeah, I'm doing more washing, refreshing some clothes, getting them packed. So that's why you're hearing the machine in the background. Um, Went out and bought myself a candle as well. Yeah, I'm a candle person, so I love the smell of beautiful candles. I just love it. Um, it is a big undertaking when you're doing it by yourself. Trust me, it's not easy. But we're getting there. We're gonna get there. Just watch. I ain't gonna give up for nobody. Trust me on that. Just watch how you see me now. This will be in the This will be in the like in the past, and then you see me flying around London, right, with a bloody phone in my hand and showing you all London. Can you imagine? Oh, hold on. MD, I'm doing great. I think I'm getting a, a fall of cold. You're getting a cold, Kim? Damn. But yeah, it's starting to get exciting to me. It's getting exciting now, actually. You know, I'm looking forward to it. Every day I wake up, it's another day closer, I think, that kind of way. Mm, I've always been told something, and maybe those saying people with mental illnesses should get off of YouTube, should stop harassing and bullying and lying about other people. Just saying. Yeah, Heidi, there you go. I've heard it. I'm like, what? That's more than 50% of you. I'm pretty sure YouTube ain't gonna do that. As long as you're not being stupid. I mean, I've done, I will admit, I've done silly things when I wasn't in a good frame of mind. I've done that. But, my mind right now, my God, I'm feeling stronger than I ever felt before, to be quite honest. You know, I really am. Um, Praying for to catch the fugitive before he uh hunts anyone. Yeah, Ray, 100%. 100%. YouTube is not going to take a hit like that. It's mostly people who are unable to work due to maybe physical injuries, which I do have, um, and it's some people with mental situations as well. But here's the thing. I mean, hey Iris, how are you doing? I hope you're having. Yeah, Iris, I'm having a fantastic day, girl. I really am. Finding more clothes to wash, Iris, keep me going. And I went down and you know what? I treated myself. I got myself a beautiful scented, fabulous candle. I'm a candle person, Iris. Yes, Susan, we all we've all made mistakes. If you don't learn from those mistakes uh, and do better, 100%. Hell, I've made mistakes. God, yeah. But when you're in that moment, you think you're right, but at the end of the day, you're not. And you gotta, yeah, I will tell you something. If I make a mistake on YouTube, let me tell you something about me. I will beat myself up more hard than you might think. I will be disappointed in myself. I will feel horrible. I will feel guilty. All that stuff, you know. And it's just horrendous. It's hard. That's why I don't want to do any wrong, you know. I just wish people wouldn't say that people, who have mental health disorders or, whatever, shouldn't be on YouTube. Really? Someone said we should pass a test, actually. Susan, I can say you can hear it in your voice. You seem a lot happier. Yeah, you know why, Ron Peace? Because I know I'm getting out of here, girl. I'm getting out of here. I know. It's very close right now. Past now is in the running with me right now, and I don't know which one is going to go first. But Past is, we're Past is thinking to be out by the first. I don't know if I'll be out by the first, but I could be out before the first. I don't know. Just let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't really want to give a date. I'll give you the reason why I don't want to give a date. Because I'm just going to turn on the computer and I just want you to see the flat empty. And then I'll show the van. And I'm done. I'm done. No point turning on the camera. I turned on the camera a few minutes ago. There's no point turning on the camera right now because nothing has been removed, right? But leave them come in and start removing. Trust me. And it's coming close. I know that. I talked to the person in London today who's swapping with me. Susan, please remember to show some love and support to Susan. And he's like, yeah, thank you, Iris. Yeah, guys, hit the like, get us up there in the algorithms. And when I do wrong, and I know I've done wrong, and I've let myself down, and God, people know I will beat myself up harder than anyone else. And it's very, when you do something wrong, it's very hard to come back on YouTube to show face, so to speak. But I do anyway. And first thing, I'm very apologetic. Yeah. Um. So I don't want to be doing that, like doing that kind of stuff. One, I want to show everybody who supported me for a very long time. I want to show ye the better version of me, so to speak. You know, I genuinely want to show the better version of me. And yeah, we're gonna get trolls in here, and we're gonna get stupid people writing stupid shit. And yeah, it happens on every channel, I think. Like we had someone coming in here talking about wet brain syndrome. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Susan, take your meter readings before you leave. Yeah, I'm actually going to transfer my electricity down to the new apartment because I'm with, Dolly, you'll understand this one. I'm with EDF right now, EDF electricity, and I'm on a special electricity thing because I'm disabled and da da da. So there's special things there for that. So I'm taking the same account, and with whichever money was left on my meter, I'm taking that and I'm going to get it transferred. And I will be transferring the internet as well. Make sure the internet is, no. As far as I know, there is no internet in the other apartment. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I would nearly take over the damn internet. But yeah, it's okay. We'll transfer over. And the electricity will be transferred because have, I do stock up on electricity quite a bit. So that will be transferred over. And then we have gas. There's gas down there, which I don't have gas here. So that would be a whole. EDF electricity does gas as well. I do know they do that. So I'll go with them again and open up another account with them. Yeah, no, I've it all planned. I've actually rang them already and told them that there will be a possible move. And this was a month, I think I rang them a month ago. And I told them, and I told them, you're gonna have to transfer my money was on my meter down to, and I gave them the address of the new apartment, obviously. So yeah, so I don't walk in and then all your key meters are empty and you have to go and top them all up. It happened me a few times actually when I moved. We got the fish tank emptied out, um, which is probably a good thing that the fish did die, but they were old fish. They did die when I was in ICU way back when, and I decided not to put any more fish in there. Only because of the water in Devon is very different than the water in London. The water in London is very hard water, but in Devon you can literally drink out of the tap because it's like spring water. So even though I don't drink water like that, I don't do that. But the water limit, the water limit, you can taste the chemicals. God, it's horrible. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to get some fish down there in London when I set up the tank again down there. So I didn't bother to, because before I even went in with the C19 situation, I knew I wanted to move, but that held me back. That literally held me back. That held me back about 6 months, to be quite honest. The flat, the person I'm swapping with right now, well, they wanted this flat a long time ago, but I didn't answer them because I was too ill. Well, yeah, happy days ahead. I'm going to get Heidi to do a lovely portrait picture of Ali. I'm going to do that for his birthday. Of course, that won't be the only thing he'll want. He'll want more, but, boys are boys. But I think that won't be fantastic. I'm going to pick out a certain picture. I have loads of pictures. I have hundreds of pictures of him. And the reason why I want the picture of Ali on his own is because anytime he's in my arms, I'm always upset. I'm always, there's tears. So that's not really, yeah. So that's why I decided to do one on his own. There's so many pictures of me and Ali sitting on my lap and stuff like that, and hugging me and all that kind of stuff. I have loads of that, but it'd be best if I do one for his birthday when he's on his own, when it's going to be a more grown up Ali, which he is. I mean, he's 10 years of age and he's up to my shoulder, and I'm at like 5'3" right now, so that'll give you an idea. If he's up to my shoulders and I'm 5'3" and he's 10 years of age, I'm telling you, this boy is going to shoot up. He's going to be like Jack and the Beanstalk. Whereas that Mel kind of went to like, I think 5'4.5", maybe that's what Mel is. That would be nice, a picture of your boy, yeah. Yeah, I've some beautiful pictures of him on his own. With the ones with me in it, my face is all red and tears, and it, yeah. When he was down here the last day, um, he did talk to a few people on, not on YouTube, on Discord, and I didn't stay on long. I think I stayed on about 5 minutes with him, but he just said hello to everybody and stuff like that. That's when his father nearly burnt down my flat. That was, well, I might as well laugh at it now. Actually, he didn't do any damage. I went down to in the back. So you have down here. You have a communal back garden. And it's big space. You're not going to find that in London, so that's not going to happen in London. But I decided to go down. I drove down to the trampoline where my boy was jumping at, and I said I'd sit there with him and I'll sit on my scooter and I'll keep an eye on him. So his father must have got bored or something, and he followed me and Ellie down, and he was talking whatever to me, talking away to me, and we heard a fire alarm go off. My phone was in the flat. Didn't take the phone. He told me he turned off the pot. He did not turn off the pot. And I said, I had an inkling. I said, leave me go up and check my apartment, And I drove up. I kind of drove up a bit, and I said, it's mine. So we opened up all the windows, and it was just, it wasn't even a smoke smell. It was a smoke. It was just something boiled over. Yeah, they make different tea than us, and they like to put the tea bags in a pot with a lot of milk, a lot of sugar. They don't use a kettle like we do. Um, and what happened was he thought he turned it off, but he didn't. But I made him scrub everything. Trust me, I did. Anything what he did wrong, I made him fix it, and he did. Um, and at the end, I was sitting there with my boy, and I had the windows wide open. I know I have these windows, right? You have to pull back the blind thing. It goes back. It goes to the side, and you can open up these big windows. You can't open the second window because my TV is in the way because it's too big. So you can open up the first one. And I had the kitchen one opened anyways. And me and Ali was sitting in my lap, and I said, "Oh my God, there's a fire brigade! Fire brigade come out to the house. We're looking for number 39." I goes, I said, "Him go out and go. Yeah, just tell him it was in here." So they came in, they did their checks, and it went away again, and it was fine. I said, "You are you kidding me?" I just showed you my new apartment I'm swapping with, and you nearly burnt down my damn apartment. God. But anyway, it was, yeah, we laughed at the end. That's how do I am. That's my mentality. That I'll just laugh at something. The idea of having these big massive windows what open right in like front doors is because if there was ever a fire in the building, well, you can jump out the window more or less. And mine's ground floor, so you're just going to be on the ground, just straight out. You're out there, in case you couldn't get out in the communal area. There's reasons why the windows are that big and whatever else. But yeah, I can only open up one because my TV's in the way. Um, and I just thought to him, "You're an idiot," you know. But yet again, it was just something, and it went. We got rid of the smell within a half an hour, I think. At least you both get on. Yeah, we have to. Dolly, that's the thing. See, people don't understand that. We actually really do get on. And he's remarried now, and he has his other daughter, okay? I'm not going to name her name because, I'm not going to do that. But we do get on. I even get on with his wife. I have no problem with her at all. Doesn't matter. It's fine. No, we do get on. Well, all I say to him is, don't sit beside me, sit over there. Kind of sit over there. So it's mostly Ali sitting with me. Um, but no, we do, and we call it co-parenting. Anything what Ali's going through or anything at all, we talk about that. I do encourage Ali to respect his dad and do what he gotta do. If I hear any nonsense, well, his dad puts him straight on to me because I was always the firm person, the stronger minded person, so to speak. My kids don't talk to me like my son. Huh? My kids dad don't talk to me like my sons and my sons since I left 30 years ago. Wow, Daddy, I'm so sorry, honey. You know what? It doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't really matter. What does it matter, honey? I mean, what are you losing out at the end of the day when you think about that? It just happens to be that me and him do get on. It's just the way it is. And trust me, it's only for Ali. It's just to show Ali that you're not only going to, if he tries to go against a situation, well, he damn well knows that I'm not going to buy it. And it's just called co-parenting. That's all we do. And I said to his father, there's going to come a day when he grows older, and what are you going to do then? You know. So yeah, people think that, well, no, I leave him in. I leave, I leave him come in. Yeah, I talk to him all the time. Well, not all the time, as I mean, certain calls and stuff like that. But when it comes to anything got to do with my son's health or anything got to do with anything in that manner, um, uh, I'm going to talk to him about that. And we have a little bit of a situation going on, but I'm not going to say it on YouTube. But I'm in full support with his father with this one because I'm not liking what I'm seeing at the same time. So, and I said to his father a million times, look, forget about me, forget about whatever. This boy is more important than any of that. Forget it, forget all what you may think of me or what I might think of you. Don't matter. Dolly, I will put it this way. I mean, um, I don't know about the word really good friends. I'm not too sure on that one, but I will say this: me and him are all for the best interest of Ali. Basically, he wants Ali to turn out the way Melanie did. She got her bachelor's degree. She did all her stuff. She's on a, she's heading for the good stuff. You know what I mean? And Ali's very lackadaisical. He can, and but I will motivate him in a heartbeat. I'll motivate him straight away. I'm listening. My granddaughter is here. She is very active. No problem, Irish. You're good, honey. No friend in me. No friend. Sorry, but that's the washing machine, guys. I'm sorry. Typical UK now, or Ireland even for that matter. But that's the last. That's probably the last spin. Um, it took time. Dolly, I'll put this with you, honey. It didn't happen overnight. It's just that as hard as it has been, I had to put my feelings, myself, behind all that, and to make sure that my son would be okay. You know what I mean? You have been a really good friend to me. Yeah, darling, I've always been here for you, honey. You know that. Damn Washington. That's the last spin, I think, and it's loud. So there's another proof of the pudding. Why is she washing so many clothes? Because I'm finding more stuff and I'm packing them, and I want to refresh them, so I don't need to do it down when I move, so to speak. I kind of want to use my electricity up here too, so it won't be so much. Since it is what it is. Mine's key. My Dolly, you understand the key meter? Mine's at like pay as you go, so there's plenty of that there. You've always been a really good friend to me. 100%, Dolly. Of course, I'm always here for you, honey. You know, damn, that machine is going crazy. Sounds like we're running where we going on a vacation. It's like an airplane, really, isn't it? Yeah, it's the last spin, and that's actually known to be a really quiet machine. But the spin, it's just where it is. There you go. It's done. We're getting ready to land now, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't do smoke in this aircraft. We're getting ready to land here at zero whatever hours. The airplane is getting ready to drop down at JFK airplane areas. So we're getting ready to touch down now. Make sure you have your visas ready, your passports ready. We're dropping in at JFK right now. Just joking. Susan, I and downsizing. I found clothes and from the 1975. Wow. I think our airplane has landed. And guess what? We didn't throw a wheelchair out. That's a joke. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Don't take it bad. God, I should say no. I didn't throw a scooter out. No, the airplane did not lose my scooter. It's good. But yeah. So yeah. Um. No, it's just it just comes to that. Um. And damn, the machine's going again. I want to know where your vacation is. Hell, MZ, I'm going to torment you and I'm going to say this one. I'm going to Memphis. That's my airplane just it's taxiing the runway right now. Hey Purple, how you doing, honey? It did not drop my scooter, that's fine. Typical UK washers in the kitchen. Now I just found a bunch of stuff I wanted to rewash because I bought new fabric softener. Susan, you're so cute. I'm pretty sure my airplane is taxiing at yeah, right. Right, Blondie. I'm going to Memphis. The airplane has left the building. So now it's gone quiet now. If you can't laugh at anything, I don't know what to say. But yeah, Susan, sing Elvis. Sing, oh God, if I do Elvis, MC's gonna run. Apparently, we all have different vacations. I'm going to Memphis, Tennessee. Damn, I wasn't even born when Elvis was around. He died in 1977. I mean, I was born in 1980, so yeah, that screws me right big time. So that's not happening. Susan, get an air fryer when you move and save an air fryer. I have a crock pot. I have a actually it's in red, my favorite color. I do a lot of stuff in the crock pot, but I may consider an air fryer as well. To be honest, yeah, I will definitely try out an air fryer as well. Any little simple. I only eat once a day, so it's only any little simple thing. I'll eat that, and that's me. But yeah, I use a crock pot. I use a crock pot. Yeah, mine. I got my one in red. Believe it or not, my favorite color. The wash machine has shut up. Thank God. I made it all the way to Tennessee, and they did not throw my mobility scooter out the plane. Thank God for that. Cost a lot of money. Joking. So yeah, see how quiet it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone really quiet now. Right, I need to pop off to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I'm just. Hey Jill, welcome in, honey. Jill, just give me 1 minute, and I'll just go to the bathroom. I need to address you as well. Not in a bad way, in a good way, honey. I just want to see how your brother is doing, but just let me go to the bathroom first, if you don't mind. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I can smell that candle all over the place. Absolutely lovely. Uh, Jill, how is your brother doing, honey? I know he's not very well right now. I just want to know how is he doing. I didn't want to say anything once I was going to the bathroom. I wanted to ask you when I came back, how was he doing? I can smell that candle all over the place. It's really nice. Yeah. Also, whatever it takes. You know, I see a big shift in the YouTube streets. People are getting on with people they normally never get on with. You know, and I think it's really amazing that people can put their silly stuff behind them and realize that it's silly. I think that's amazing as well. And that's my opinion on that. A lot of people probably don't like it, but you know, it is what it is. Um, he had another scan. He has gotten the results. Yet the doctor appointment next week for results. Oh, okay, Jill. Just let me know. And we're gonna start doing prayers because I do have a thing where I can start doing prayers and stuff like that. You know, I so sorry, honey. You know, it's hard. That just comes to show, right? I've been saying it all the time. I mean, one minute everyone's fine, and the next minute something bad goes wrong. You know, it happens. You know, that kind of way. Yeah, she needs prayers. She'll keep letting us know. We're here for you. You're not alone. Um, you know, it's hard. I don't know anyone. Look, I'll be honest about this. Cancer has not affected our family. We're very blessed in that way. Um, but I had known when I was a machinist before I ever even joined the Irish Defence Forces back in the day. I had so many women up there and they were working and they were cancer free for so many years. They get breast cancer back again, and before we knew it, they were gone. I mean, you know, but and it was hard. I mean, you know, these people working for these people for years, seeing their faces, and God bless them. You know what I mean? You guys are good support channel. You all are good people. We don't mean any harm. If we can support someone, if someone's going through something, we're gonna do it. Simple as and as I said, look, I don't know any persons in my family or anybody in my families who have cancer. I'm probably one of those lucky few people. But I have seen what it has done when I was a machinist for many years. I did probably machine work longer than I ever probably did the Irish Defence Forces. I think I did 9 years in the Irish Defence Forces, but I did in the machine work for a very long time. And I had seen people who were there and next minute they were gone. They were different. They weren't relatives of mine, but they were good friends, and they had they thought they were okay. You know, they were cancer free for X amount of years, and suddenly, boom, straight back, and that it took them. There's lots of stories I can say, but it hasn't affected my family, and I'm very blessed that hasn't played a role in anything in my family at all. You know, and for people who don't really know of this, no, I'm not gonna say it. Forget it. I'm not gonna bother. Leave it. Gynecology problems. Well, I had a shitload of that. I think I had 7 surgeries on gynae over here in the UK. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anymore. All done by keyhole surgery over here. Um, so there's something that wants to come out of my mouth, but I don't want to say it, so I'm not going to. Because I don't think anyone in Ireland even knew how many surgeries I was having in the UK to start with. They don't even know my appendix weren't moved. You know what I mean? Because guess what? I never told them. I didn't ring up and say, yeah, I'm getting my appendix removed. Yeah, I'm in hospital. No, I never did that. And I'm just talking about appendix. So if I'm going talking about gynae problems, I never told them anything about that either, to be quite honest. So just one of those things. And I'm not going to bring it up. I'm going to stay quiet. But no, was there anyone affected with disease in my family? No, they have not. Not me, even. Mm-mm. But I've seen people in my job when I was younger. They were there 1 minute, and a couple of months later, they weren't. You know, strong women, good, really good, solid. It's just, yeah. I don't want to say too much on it. It's not my fight at the end of the day, but yeah, it's terrible. I can imagine, Jill. I mean, my God. Jill, do you want us to come up now? You can talk about what your brother's going through right now to give you a proper voice instead of sitting in chat because you can read the chat but I had my own gynae problems and don't really want to bring it up. It never resulted in you know when we talk about polyps. Yes, I had them removed. Yeah, they found them. Yeah, you can 100%, Jill. Why not? Do you mean said they removed them and that's all I knew. I mean, it was gone. You can turn off the camera, Jill, if you want to keep it on. It's up to you, honey. Right, there you go. Hey, Jill.
Hi,
How you doing, hon?
I'm doing pretty good. So, he's
Yeah.
got rheumatoid arthritis, and he got up one day with a stiff neck, and he thought that's what it was. And he had the stiff neck, and it just kept hurting and hurting and hurting, and went on for 2 weeks. And he told his wife, he said, "I just can't take this anymore."
Mm-hmm.
And his meds for his rheumatoid wasn't helping it, nothing. And she said, "All right, we're going to the ER." So they
Right.
went to the ER, the emergency room, and they did a scan, some type of scan.
Well,
And
you can do ultrasound skin scans on men too.
I don't know, it was on
No,
his
they
neck.
can. It doesn't mean say that they're pregnant or anything like that, but they use the machines for quite a bit, quite different things, to be quite honest.
I don't know if it was what kind of scan it was. There's a lot of different scans they can
Right.
do. And so they did a scan, and so after those results came in, the doctor came in and he said, "Okay, the scan confirmed exactly what I was thinking." He said, "You have bone cancer."
Wow.
So, um,
Oh,
he said it just had him like a ton of bricks,
I
and
bet. I mean, you telling me that right now sends shivers up my spine. I just can't imagine. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Honestly.
yeah, and so from there, the doctor, told him that he has to go to this doctor, and this doctor, and so he got into the one doctor, and that doctor ordered new scans because they don't know how far it's progressed, what
Right.
stage it is, nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
that doctor, he got into that doctor. I think he had to go this Monday, yesterday, and that doctor ordered more scans to see what stage it is, how far it's progressed everywhere, if it's anywhere else.
Right.
And they said when he had prostate cancer, and they said it remastetized from the prostate cancer to there, to the bone cancer there.
So basically, he was clear for a while
Oh yeah,
with the prostate, and now it's after coming back. I've seen
yeah.
that in the jobs I have worked in. Where ladies would be cleared for maybe 4 or 5 years, and it will come back. So, and I don't mean to excuse saying this, Jan. I'm talking about women with breast cancer right now. Um, they were literally. I mean, when I think back at it, I mean, I went to the funerals, and that's before
Yeah.
I ever joined the Irish Defence Forces. You know what I mean? That's when I was a machinist. I spent a lot of time in there doing the machine jobs. I used to leave the machine jobs. I used to ring up and say, I ain't coming back anymore. They would come out to my house and say, you got to come back,
Yeah.
because I was so advanced with what I was doing.
Well, somebody was telling me that somebody they know, father or brother or uncle or something, had prostate cancer, and they went through radiation, took care of it, everything, and it remastetized as brain cancer.
See, it can do that. It can jump
Any?
from one
Yeah.
area to another, and it looks like that is it went from that, they cleared it up, and now it's went into his bones.
Mm-hmm.
And that must be very painful, to be honest. And I hope he's on good meds for that.
I don't know what he's on for it,
Mm-hmm.
but I know my husband's grandfather had bone cancer, and that poor man, oh my God, that poor man was in so much pain, and he didn't even know he had it.
Oh, bless.
His doctors didn't know for a long time, for like 2 years. And he had a lot of other issues, like he wore a shoe with a platform on it
Right.
and
Mm.
stuff. That poor man would just yell out and yell out. He was in so much pain. It was just terrible. And then after a long time, they found out he had bone cancer. But that poor man was always in just so much freaking pain. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Awful.
Look, as I said, Jill, before you come up, I mean, no one in my family have experienced this kind of situation. I mean, ever.
Yeah.
Yes, did I have polyps down in London? Yeah, I removed them, and that was nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then again, I have a thing called endometriosis, which is a thing caused by your period, which
Yeah. And that's
yeah,
painful.
yeah, it can make you infertile and stuff like that as well. So and I haven't got ever since I moved to Devon. I never got it. I used to get my operations every now and again, and I wouldn't even tell my family. When I was going through, when I was, at least Dad was with me all the time actually.
Yeah.
Um, because someone had to take me home because it would only be a day surgery, and the polyps they would take, they would come back a week later and say, no, they're fine. I mean, they're more benign, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gone back a long time ago now. So, because I used to have irregular bleeding and that became concerning, at that point. But that
Right.
doesn't happen anymore. I'm good, that kind of way. So I think I'm good anyways. I'm pretty sure I am. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've seen beautiful women who I had known for years go into remission. They'd be fine for 2, 3 years. Like I said, I did the machine jobs a hell of a lot longer than I ever did the Irish Defence Forces because I think I spent about 9 years with them. But with the machine work, I spent a lot longer with them, and I left. Hell, I've quit. You know what? I rang them up and quit a few times, and the manager would come out and tell me, "No, you gotta come back."
Yeah.
It was that crazy. I mean, 100% Ireland, right? And I would just, they would say, well, if you come back, we're not going to dock you and dock your payment, in other words, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I've said, oh, well, hell, yeah, okay, I'll go back. Even though I got fed up with it because it wasn't challenging for me anymore. There was no more I could learn, so to speak, that kind of way.
Yeah.
And what keeps me going is doing one thing to another. Like I'm doing right now, I have a plan. I have things put in place. I know I'm moving, and it takes me one. It's my mind is like doing one thing to the other.
Right.
Always been that way. And what happens to me sometimes, I might get bored, especially sitting around waiting. It
Hmm.
can be really, but that does not excuse the situation you're going through.
Right.
Um, you know, that's just me and my situation. And mind that, I mean, that doesn't even take a look in at all, to be quite honest. And Jill, I'm so sorry, honey, that you're going through that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers. And
We're gonna do like some prayers, just keep letting us know what's going
I
on as
will.
best you
Yeah, I'll
can.
keep y'all
And
posted.
I do have some lovely intros there made up for healing and stuff like that, which were given to me. We can play them and we can get everyone to do prayers because when you do prayers, it goes to the universe and you just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then we had Kelly on here. I love Kelly to bits, you know, who her, hold on, it was her great grandma what passed away from cancer, and then her mom has cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. So she comes in when she can, more or less, but yeah. Her mom is doing really well. She's
Good.
doing the chemo really well, and good things are happening for her. And it's really nice to know that.
Good. 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 Hi, Heidi.
Hello, hello, beautiful ladies.
How are you?
Hanging in there, hanging in there.
I remember Heidi on her channel. Heidi, excuse me, but I don't remember the lady's name. You had someone really close on your channel. Once again, they
Yeah,
lost her. Yeah, I remember that,
yeah.
and that was
She
really hard.
didn't even make. I don't think she even made it 6 months.
Yes. Wasn't her name Renee?
That's it, Renee.
Renee,
Yes.
yeah. I
Yes.
don't think she made it. I think it was maybe 3 months. I don't even know. I can't remember. That
It wasn't
was
very
one of
long.
the reasons why I. No, that's kind of one of the reasons why I got off my channel too.
Right.
It was too hard.
No, you did take it really bad. I know that.
My girlfriend, my friend right now, Barb, she fought breast cancer years ago, and they diagnosed her with neuroendocrine cancer, which is the same thing my sister-in-law passed away with, and she's only got a few months to live now,
Wow.
and
Oh
that's
my
hard.
God.
But I came up to give you some updates
Yep.
on what's
No
going
problem.
on. I've got you on my big TV. I've
Oh,
got
hello, everybody.
one channel on my computer and another one on my phone
Oh, okay.
following all this stuff.
I
So,
really invested.
if someone said, now this is just allegedly, this is just something I saw in somebody's chat. The
Okay.
Interpol is offering 123 K reward for this guy. Just translated this Portuguese article. What the heck is this all about?
What?
Um,
Really?
So that
yep,
Interpol
just
mandating
seen.
him. That means he's gone
Well,
overseas.
he remember he murdered a person in Brazil
Right. I'm
and
watching it
escaped
on
and
JLR right now.
escaped. Yep,
They
yeah,
still
and
haven't caught
escaped
him.
to here. Um, just seen somebody said just seen on CNN they're bringing in the National Guard.
Good. It's
This is
about time.
allegedly. This is just allegedly. So, and one of the news channels, Chopper helicopter, showed troopers on a farm, and the goats came right up to the troopers for pets. The owner of the barn came out. So I don't know what that means, but
Hmm.
yeah,
Huh.
this is wild.
Interpol
I
even thought that means it's overseas.
Oh, this guy's got the scanner going, so like that
I'm
won't get you in
watching
trouble.
JLR on my TV
I
on the
had
big
yeah, I
screen.
had JLR on. I had
And
JLR on. And as much as I don't like the guy, he is bringing some very good. Um,
yeah, I've been watching him just about every single day. I've been watching JLR through this. He's doing a good job with this.
Yeah.
He's not
Um,
gonna be
yeah,
on.
he really is.
He really is
As
throughout
much
yeah,
as
this
I
he's
whole
don't
going
thing.
to
really
be on
care for
that.
the guy, he's doing an excellent job.
Yes, he is throughout
Excellent
this whole
job.
thing. He is. Um, he's at an intersection that they're not letting people down this one road. Um, and that must be
Right.
down near where a whole lot of action must be going on down there.
He says
They're
off of
not.
100.
He's what?
He said off of I think it's highway or interstate 100 or something like that.
Yeah, there's an
But
intersection
yeah,
here.
all cars coming in a certain way on that street, they're checking. The police are out there. They're checking every vehicle.
Yeah, they're checking trunks, vehicles. Yeah,
Yeah.
um, yeah, they're checking him, and he's right there. Um, his screen, he's so pixelated right now again, though. I hate that. But I'm telling you, some of them houses out there are beautiful. Them stone houses, I
Yeah.
love them.
Jill, you have a beautiful home, honey.
What?
You have a lovely home.
Thank you.
I've seen your home. You have a lovely home.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sweetie. And truth, no, truth is truth. You know,
I really like some of them neighborhoods they were going through and stuff.
you look
Just
Yeah.
that
around.
old and country, and just what a beautiful area. Just such a nice
Yeah.
area. And I was like, yeah, I like that. But I bet you the winters are bad.
They're not
Being in Pennsylvania.
nice.
No? They're not nice. Yeah. Um,
No, winters.
but some of those stone houses, I just love them. Be a
Jill,
nice
aren't you
summer
in
home.
Florida, aren't you?
Excuse me, what?
You're in Florida?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. But they'd make a nice summer home.
Yeah.
Get out of here. This heat. I'm so sick of this heat. Oh my word. Oh, it's just been so awful. I
I
it
don't want to hear
just
it.
if yeah, but when you start in April or May and
I know.
it's
I
in the
used to live there.
90s.
I used to
90s.
live there, so I get it.
Oh, I am just so freaking over
How
it.
you get so much snow? She
Summers in
calls it crap shit.
I had my
summers in
granddaughter.
Florida are are like winters in Wisconsin. You don't go outside.
Right.
It's just awful. It's just terrible. My granddaughter wanted to go outside today. I try to take her outside every single day. Let her
Mm-hmm.
get rid of the release energy, get
Yeah.
fresh air, be outside for a while. Oh, I was just dripping with sweat. It was just awful. 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 Just awful. Just awful. In the 90s, I bet you that with the humidity, it was about 93,
Yeah.
94. It's just disgusting.
Mm.
Let's see, where are we here? What have we got today? 63 degrees
Oh, I can't.
and
I just,
rain expected after 8 o'clock tonight.
well, we're getting thunder off in the distance. Something's rolling in, but I just can't wait to be able to wear a long sleeve shirt and a pair of pants, long pants,
Yeah,
instead of shorts
this
and a t
weekend
shirt.
I have to pack right for this weekend because it's going to be damp and cool at night. Fifth in the uh, mid four from 46 to 54 at night.
That's a little too cold. I like 60 at
Oh,
night.
oh, they are bringing in the National Guard. Holy hell.
Good. It's about time. It's about time. They needed the National Guard about 5 days ago.
Mm.
Hold on a second. I'll show you.
Oh, I can see that.
There they
Yeah.
go. Yeah. They needed
Mm-hmm.
them a while ago.
Right. National Guard's going in there.
Yep.
Right.
All right, I'm going to jump down and turn this on so I can listen.
Alrighty.
I'll
Well,
come
honey,
back with
keep us
more
updated.
updates. All
Give us
right,
updates. Yeah.
I
And
will.
just ask me to drop
Poof.
your link and I'll leave you up again. If you have any
Okay.
more, love you, honey. Jump down.
Okay, bye.
All right. Poof, bitch, be gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait for 60 at night and 70, 75 during the day. I can't wait for that weather. I am so
Hey, good
sick of this
afternoon,
heat.
Buck and Mama. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. We're
I can't see chat. But hi, Buck and Mama.
just talking about the fugitive, I suppose, who's they're trying to catch, and they brought in Interpol as well. So that could be a case that he jumped. I hope he didn't jump.
I don't think he's out of the country.
No, they
Interpol's
probably did that as
probably
a
too.
precaution, more or less, I would think.
Yeah. I'm not sure what Interpol really is, but
Interpol is like across seas. Yeah.
mm, yeah, because he's still wanted for the that he committed in Brazil or wherever.
My God, huh?
It's just awful,
Yeah,
just terrible.
yeah. It's bad. I hope he hasn't jumped. When I know what Interpol means, that means that they may have crossed from the US over to UK, Ireland, Brazil, Spain, da da da. Goes
I
on and
don't
on.
I don't think he would have though. He would um there's no way he could have yet. If they really know he's in the area that they've got him in, there's no way he could have. I mean,
They have
how
to.
he couldn't have
uh,
gotten on an airplane.
No, I don't think he did. They probably did that as just a precaution, but
Could be.
they have border control. There is accused because he ran from Brazil after unaliving.
Right.
I use that word.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Uh,
Gotcha.
right. Okay. So that's why they brought in. That's why they contacted Interpol because he was obviously in Brazil
Right.
at one
Okay.
point
Okay, gotcha.
and
Gotcha.
unalived someone over there.
And
Uh, but doesn't mean to say he jumped. But Interpol are basically what Interpol is. They alert people. They let other countries know.
international something. I don't know.
No, they let all the other countries know.
Hey, I'm still not smoking.
Oh, that's awesome, Jill.
Yeah, it's been over 2 months.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm not there yet, but in time, I think when I change things and approve things and get the move on the way, I
Yeah.
think I will probably get to that stage. Who knows, you know?
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm vaping, but I'm not smoking cigarettes.
right, vaping is something because it's something in your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I hope to get that. I hope to get there at some point. But right at this moment, everything is really tense right now, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
getting ready to go and whatnot, and it's just I hope when I'm settled that I won't, even if I don't. Number one, I don't smoke around any of my kids.
Yeah.
Um, I would go out the back. I would go somewhere. It
Right.
just it doesn't. I don't do it because I choose to smoke. They don't, and that's why I say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do hope to cut down slowly, slowly. It's at some point, at some point,
Yeah. It's not going to happen unless you're totally ready
you
to
need to
do
be
it. And that's what
mentally
I
ready
found.
for that.
I just was not ready. And when I got to the
Right.
point where I was totally ready to do it, then it worked. But if you're not totally ready to do it, it's not going to work. You have to really, really, really want it. Because I tried so many times, it was not funny. And I
Mm.
just really didn't want it. I mean, I
I
enjoyed
even bought a
smoking.
vape at one point. I really did. I
I,
spent a fortune on a really good, expensive one, but I
I'm
knew.
using the disposable ones, which I like a whole lot.
And I bought the ones you can keep putting the oil into them. And I
Yeah.
bought the little oil and the whole thing in the little case and the whole lot.
Yeah.
Really expensive. I think it was like nearly £30 UK pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but again, I mean, as I said, look, I hope to get there at some point, but right this very moment, and the only thing I do, which is wrong, is
Yeah.
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can quit smoking for public safety concerns. I'll hurt people just saying header.
I thought I'd murder somebody. I was used to say, if I quit smoking, someone will die and I will be in prison.
God, Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, but I just got it in my head. No, I don't want this anymore. And
Well,
I
you know
got the
what?
most disgusting kind of cigarettes I could buy when I was at my final point, because
Mm-hmm.
I started cutting down and cutting down and cutting
Right.
down. And then that last pack of cigarettes, I bought the most disgusting kind of cigarettes I could find. And I was like, oh dear, these taste like, oh, they were disgusting. And so that would make me not even want them, and it certainly did make me not even want them. So yeah,
Yeah,
that pack of cigarettes lasted me like 5 days.
I bet. God,
They were
you know,
gross.
and I'm really surprised that you're still staying with that, even though you know the bad news on your brother, and
Yeah.
you're waiting on more results to come back as well.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, Jill, that you know, no matter what happened in the past with me, you, or anyone else, it doesn't make any difference to me right now. I don't
No.
really care. I don't care for it, honey.
No. We've
Um,
I apologized, and I feel
right,
like
you did. And look,
everything's in the past, and
just leave it there, honey. Just leave it there,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, it's I apologized, heartfelt
Yeah,
apologies,
it's
and
okay. We all do make mistakes. As I said, look, I've made mistakes on YouTube just as much as anyone else has. I mean, I'm not perfect or hell, I'm not a knight in shining, armor kind of person. But the really good thing about me is I'm very real.
yes.
100% real.
Yeah.
I'll say it as it is. I'll call it as it is, and if
Yeah.
I do bad behavior,
You're a
when it
good
comes to my
person.
channel, I'm gonna call that too.
Oh,
But I'm not.
you're a good person. You are a very good person to people.
I try to be,
And you are, and you had a lot going on, and you know, mentally you had so much.
right, and people
And
didn't know that, Sejal. And I
yes,
wasn't be
yes.
telling.
Yes, and you're in a much better place now,
Right,
and and people see that, and you're you're a good person.
and that's all what matters at the end of the day is that
Yes,
we make our mistakes, we move on from it, and
exactly.
it is what it is. I mean, you can't change it. It's there, and
I
people
mean,
want to come in here and
yeah.
call me whatever name they want to call me. I don't get. You know what? I don't care.
No, fuck them. They call me a snake and a flip flopper and all that shit. And you know what?
You know,
How would they know I'm a flip flopper and a snake and all that if they weren't doing the same thing? You know, I went from one channel to another channel because I found out people were such big freaking liars.
hmm
Of course, I'm not going to stay in that channel if they're lying on me and lying on other
yeah,
people. And I go off of YouTube for a while and find out, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big fat freaking lie I've been told all this time. Of course, I'm not going to stay in that channel. You know? Of course, I'm not. And then I'm called a snake? Screw
well,
you.
that's not really fair.
No, it's not. Boy, when you go off YouTube for a while or you don't go in and you don't chat and you just sit back and you listen, you take a lot in and you find out a lot. You find out a lot. And that's what I did. And then I got called all sorts of names. Well, if people would try it, they'd find out who's real and who's not real,
Right.
you know? So I don't care what people call me. I really don't care.
Well, they call me the same,
I don't really care
same,
what they call
same
me anymore.
stupid things. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I mean, we all make mistakes, and we all need to grow
Exactly.
from it, and we move on. And
But I
God,
got it in my head. I don't care anymore what people say about me.
right,
I really don't care. You they I don't care. I call me whatever you want to call me. I really don't care because those people that are saying stuff about me, I don't need to talk to them. I don't need them. I don't need to talk to them, and I don't care what they say about me because guess what? They're doing worse than anything I have ever done.
right.
I don't care. It just doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I found two good channels that I like and I'm comfortable in, and the people in there like me, and I'm content. I'm content.
I'm not my sister taught me what. Hold on, I'm reading it. I'm just
I
yeah.
can't see chat.
No, Frosty. I'll bring it up for you, honey. She said,
Huh?
"Alien Bill." There you go. Look, see like bring up editors.
Oh,
I don't like to highlight stuff sometimes. I'm not. My sister taught me what. What did it to her mother-in-law. She literally felt like she was going crazy. I feel that way naturally. I don't need help. Gosh. I hate her. I'm pretty sure you're doing her all right. And people, they're going to say what they like about me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's lots of them out there. There's no one perfect in this world. And if they say they're perfect, well, you're guaranteed they're lying to you because everyone has their flaws no matter what.
nobody's perfect. No, there's not one person on the face of this earth that is perfect.
Mm-mm, not at all. And it is what it is.
Right, right.
We all make mistakes, but we gotta
Everybody
learn.
does.
We gotta learn from them. That's the thing.
That's right. That's right. That is exactly right. That's right. But anyways, I think I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna listen to yours and watch this
Yeah,
stuff.
you know you're welcome in here anytime.
Well, thank you, hon. Thank you
Let
so
us know
much.
what's going on with your brother and
I will. I'll
stuff
keep you
like that.
posted. I will keep you
Yeah.
posted. All right. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too, sweetheart. The same to you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right, then. Take care, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you're back to me. Hey, if your name makes me giggle. Mean little don't know if that comment is meant to be like a rude one or what. I don't know. I kind of give up on highlighting the comments sometimes because you know I don't think that you're mean though. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, people have a situation going on where that you have one person on here fighting for everything they believe in, fighting for where they want to be, and then you have people who think that, well, because they're not mentally stable. I don't care about that crap. That comment was not meant to be rude at all. It was to Ray Ray, who challenged, changed her name. It was a, it was basically okay. I don't know. I get you, Iris. No, it's okay. Like I said before, I'm gonna come on for 2 or 3 hours or even more than that every day. Um, and we'll talk about the moving process. We'll talk about certain situations. I'm looking at my clock right now. I've been on for 1 hour, 59 minutes, whatever. But yeah, people need to chill. I mean, oh my God. Look, it's YouTube at the end of the day. Come on now. Y'all have your your little horns up there and you're revving for their channel and you're doing. I see what's going on, guys. Do you think that I don't watch? Do you think that I don't watch? The doctor told me to take because I was suffering with depression. There you go. Thank you, Iris. There you go. Does that make Iris a bad person? No. She suffers with depression. That's Iris's thing, you know. My God, Iris, I mean, some people think that when a YouTuber has depression, they should not be on YouTube, which I don't believe in. Once again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it a little bit. Anyways, just waiting. I'm interested on the situation, what's going on with the person has jumped, more or less. That doctor's crazy to give you that for depression, honey. I don't know what medication that would be, so can't comment on that. But what I will say is, doctors will put people on certain medications for certain different reasons, and it is what it is. Going to stay a little bit longer, and then I'm going to jump off, turn on the TV, and maybe order pizza or something. And I don't know. I normally don't eat pizza, but anyway, you know. they chasing him right now. He was spotted at he was spotted at a church. Oh wow, wow. But come on, I must have wondered it was wrong. He wouldn't give me something. Um, give me because I have depression. Hmm. I don't know what way it works in the UK. I can't comment on that. I was things. Okay, hon. I was like it was the doctor thinking. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I can't comment. I don't. I can't comment on if a general practitioner puts a person on such a medication. I can't comment on that. Um, you know, it's just the way it is. Oh, you're on the scanner right now, right? What county on the scanner? Ronald Peace knows. Susan and I was talking about this, and they tried to give you quit smoking. Please never take it. Oh, okay, honey. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. When I decide to quit smoking, um, I'll probably do it on my own terms and use patches and but that's not yet. That's gonna come eventually. Yeah, I know there's a medication they do give, but yeah, Run a piece is on the scanner right now, so they know. Yeah, yeah, our sisters. This guy does scanners and all really good to watch. There's a link if anyone wants to listen to the scanner. Buckeye dropped it in the chat. I hope to find the person. Interpol. I think it's the fact that he was in a different country when he did something. They just alerted that it's just like it would be kind of like an Amber Alert more or less, but Interpol is overseas. So yeah, yeah, it is good. Yeah, it'd be very interesting to find if they find him in the United States. And even to be quite honest, I do think he's in the States. I do think he's still there. I don't see him getting on an airplane. I really don't. Can someone list down the? I'm a little bit behind on this. Can someone list down the crimes the man has done? Even what crimes has he done? I mean, I heard the one about the one in Brazil, but I don't know what else. What else more or less? So if you can list down the crimes, anyone who knows that, Ronald, please can you list down the crimes? Okay, I'm gonna use the word M in Brazil. and here in the US. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. And when we're talking about in the US, was that just one or two? He is a really bad and evil man. Okay, it must be really damn bad. Wow. I really don't want to say it's heartbreaking. No, I understand. It's okay. I got a gist of what Yaya said. I understand it's like it's very hard for people. Where did Dolly UK go? She gone to bed. It's like only. It's not even that damn late. Where's my mobile now? Pokemon my uh turned him back on. I really don't wanna say it's heartbreaking. Oh no, that's okay. I can understand. We just all we know is he's not a good person. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments like I normally do. My mobile phone is the same point. God damn it, where did I leave the mobile? Yeah, sorry, Nurse. He aimed at a woman he was dating in front of her to some. Oh my god! And then he did something over internationally as well. So wow, oh wow, 35,000 for a bounty on him. Mm. They'll find him. Someone's bound to say something. They normally do. Another possible sign. 1 second. Back here. Hey, there's someone in Brazil as well. Hey, Rocco, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. We're talking about the situation, what's going on, obviously, with someone on the run right now in the US. Obviously, Interpol was contacted as well. So, yeah, it's interesting. Of course, I can't stream anything because they're probably going to hate me for that, so I can't do any of that. As much as I'd love to do it, I can't. I'm just reading the chat at this moment. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I'm going to stay on for another 20, 30 minutes and I'm off. Because I want to watch something on TV, obviously, and I can't do two together. But yeah, that's, I mean, my God, keep me updated with this whole thing, what's going on right now. That is crazy. Right, I'm almost ready to get off. I'll stay another 10, 5 minutes, whatever, but I'm going to jump off after that. I want to watch something on my TV. Of course, I put two on together. It's going to interfere with my YouTube and YouTube won't like that, so I don't want to do that. Turn on the TV actually. Yeah, I hope Rocco and Bucka Mama's doing well. Hope you're all good. Alright, I need to do that as well, yeah. I've got to take the laundry out of the washing machine. Get that home, get that dealt with, and there's a couple of new documentaries on YouTube. And of course, anyone knows me, I'm a documentary junkie, so to speak. So yeah, I'll be sticking on the big TV in a bit, and we're about to start dinner. Oh, awesome. Um, so yeah, I'll be getting off here in a few minutes. Just want to see if there's any news about this person. Ray, I want to give you a big shout out. I think you're the most amazing person. I think you're absolutely really awesome. I really do. You've been through a lot. Ray is going to bake some fresh ham, steaks, fried potatoes, and green beans. Ray Ray, just throw a frisbee all the way over here to the across the international waters. you know, yeah, Ray, I think you're awesome, sweetie. You're a really soft-hearted, good person. I can see that about you. Damn, damn, that sounds good, doesn't it? Just, yeah. Rocco, come in. Yeah, I think Buckham is making us all hungry right now. uh, I try to be some people like the F with me dumb. I won't worry about that. You're gonna get your you're gonna get good people, and you're also gonna get people who are gonna try to tear you down. They've done it so many times to me, I can't even count. Which, it doesn't make any difference. I don't really care. But Mama always makes the best home cooking meals. I bet she does. I bet she does. Talking about food there, and it almost sounds like European, but it's not, obviously. But it's all right. I'm gonna shut it down for tonight, guys. I've been on long enough. As I said, look, I'm taking every day as it comes. We're getting closer to our move. I gotta hang some laundry out, and I gotta get something to eat, and I wanna watch some Netflix. They're all over. A rerun of Demi keep coming with more news. Pokemon definitely has her moments, but she's always had my back also. Yeah, Pokemon was really nice. She really is. So yeah, I think I better get off here. Yeah, I gotta get the washing. I gotta hang the washing out, and I gotta do a few bits and get some food in and stick on some Netflix and stuff like that. Of course, you can't put the TV on when you're doing YouTube because they're gonna do strikes. Well, it's not even strikes; it's just copyright claims. But at the end of the day, I don't need any of that crap. So that's why my TV's turned off right now. Let me check. There's a couple of documentaries on there, which Ali Edmund brought it up. Funny enough, he knew I love documentaries. Isn't that weird? So I'll stick on the big TV. Put it on now. We're just gonna go into. You see, um. God damn it! I have flowers in the way of the remote control. Right, I'm gonna shut this. They're straight into there. Okay. So how can you move and? Oh damn! Better shut that up very quick.
And we have a place, surprisingly, the CIA does that has every weapon known to man.
Uh,
Oxycodone. That's what's in OxyContin. Morphine, codeine, hydromorphone.
right. I paused that. I just literally shut. They are saying it is on the scanners. What is saying, Heidi? Um, they're saying on the scanners. GEV. I don't know what that means. maybe they are singing without a song. I don't know. Right. I have my documentary ready. If anyone has Netflix, I would suggest it's a documentary, right? I suggest you watch the channel called Painkiller. Very interesting. Um, there's also a lot more. I just love all these kind of documentary kind of stuff. So I had to shut the volume down because the computer's on. But yeah, I'm getting ready to fix and watch that. And yeah. So, anyways, God bless. Take care. Good night. I love you all. Let me know tomorrow how things go. You know, I'll be back tomorrow for maybe 2 hours again or whatever. But I gotta get to close out the washing machine, and I gotta watch my Netflix, whatever it's called, Painkiller, which is an interesting documentary. I love documentaries. Um, so I'm gonna go and they're not going out. They're going to draw. I'm gonna go and I will be back tomorrow again. Yeah, I did have fun with you guys. I enjoyed it. Thank you all for coming up, whoever, Heidi and Jill and everyone who came in and supported this channel. I really appreciate it more than you might know. Um, I do believe there's a place on YouTube for everybody. That's just my mind. That's the way I think. Um, I'll be back tomorrow for 1 or 2 hours again. So I'm not going to be doing all the big long lives because people are getting different. People are thinking different. But anyways, God bless. Take care. Good night. Be back tomorrow, maybe, and let me know how these adventures happening. Take care. Good night. God bless.